Sitting here in our quiet home in Amman, Jordan, with my child clinging to my leg, I finally uncovered it. A weathered diary, hidden for decades, whispering apologies across an ocean of unspoken grief. It belonged to my father, a man I remembered as a staid academic, not a phantom caught in the moral quagmire of a shadowy conflict. The first entries were already shattering my perception, binding me to a secret history that felt heavier than any combat pack I ever carried. This book, a hidden truth. The entries revealed my father's agonizing dilemma during the war. He had to choose: divert illicitly gained funds to support a struggling public school in a small, war-torn village near Karak, or ensure a privileged education at a private institution for a particular family. It was a choice born from desperation, a direct consequence of an earlier, more grievous mistake he'd made, one he only vaguely alluded to. My father documented his struggle, the heavy burden of sacrificing his integrity for what he believed was the greater good. He wrote of the sleepless nights, the moral compromises, and the profound sorrow of knowing his actions, however well-intentioned, were deeply flawed. He constantly questioned if the peace he built for us was worth the dark truth he buried, all while his conscience screamed. The weight of his words pressed down on me, a disillusioned veteran already carrying my own ghosts. I looked at my child, innocent and unaware, and wondered how much of our present comfort was built on my father's clandestine activities. This wasn't just history. It was my foundation cracking beneath me, the moral complexity of his choices echoing in my own quiet struggles today. Every page turned felt like an excavation, digging deeper into a past that was not just his, but implicitly mine. He described the pressure, the threats, and the ultimate decision he had to make. His apology wasn't just for the illicit funds or the choices made. It was for the burden of silence, the carefully constructed facade that protected us from a dark truth. But then I reached the final entry, my hands trembling. The apology wasn't for some nameless figure out there in the conflict. It was addressed to me and the particular family he ensured a privileged education for. With those illicit funds, it was our own. My entire life, the stability I knew, was built on his wartime compromises, a secret debt I never knew existed.